Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. Welcome back to Marathon 1994, the original. Previously on Marathon, we got through, uh, what is it? Never burn money, additional weapons, arrival, and now we're on counterattack, I believe. So let's get back to it. We raided the weapons armory, which is nice. So where are we going now? This away. Seems deadly. My health isn't dropping, so. Whoa, hey. Whoa, ow! My face. Alright. I'm not risking it. Just gonna go heal. Not even complain. Should be a heal station here, as I recall. That's the heal station. Yep. Alright. I've been thinking about marathons since I finished my last session, and you know what? Pretty excited to keep playing. I asked a friend if Marathon was a wall-hugging, secret-finding Doom-like game, and they said not really. So I'm gonna assume there's no secrets like that in the game, specifically. Maybe something of another flavor, but not that specifically. Although this interior is looking very Doom-like. Ah, you missed. Ow. Ow. You didn't miss. Alright, gonna go heal again. Can't be walking around with this amount of health. That's shameful. Huh? I wonder why I have to mash it to heal. Like, can I just hold it? But no, I can't just hold it. Can it just be a one instant heal? No. I have to keep mashing it. Just give me a health pack or something. Going up. Very funny. Very funny. Ha ha. You dead? The lighting is really interesting. Alright, there's one more of you. Show yourself. Yeah, you can just faintly see it if you rub against the sides. Anything over here that I can just faintly see? Yeah. Oh, there he is. Yep. You dead? You have to tell me if you're dead. Hey, man. Sucker. These marathon aliens are quirky, to say the least. I'll use my fist for you. Can't be wasting good ammo on jobbers. Hey, man. Anybody around this corner? Yep. Gotta be a bit more stingy with my ammo. I didn't know you buggos are just wandering around waiting to jump me. What's this? Ammo. Why? Thank you. You don't seem friendly. The heck? Ah! I don't want anything to do with you. Sucker. Yeah? Oh, what is that? That doesn't seem friendly. Well, it's green, so... You were green. I thought you were friendly. That's messed up. Weird. Uh-huh. Get some. Uh-oh. Ah, you missed. God damn it. Just a bunch of buttons, huh? Leela, what you got to say? Incoming message from Leela. I have summarized all the I have summarized all the information that I have gathered on the aliens so far. Begin report number 495991. 4 are generally thinner and lighter than humans and are superbly adapted for low gravity environments. Durando told me that there are many clans of 4, each physically distinct from each other, but my summary only includes 2 of them. Only 2 clans of the 4 have been examined. The fighter carries a shock staff, which is capable of attacking at different settings. The trooper is armed for vacuum conditions and carries a combination of explosives and impact projectile weapon, which is similar to your AR-75. The 4 seem to have enslaved a number of other races. The Hulk is an enormous and rather slow creature, but it is incredibly strong. The science report indicated that it had kept no body fat, and therefore had to be fed often to keep it active. One crew member reported seeing one of these creatures pointing to itself and mumbling, Drinno? Right before it picked up Johnny by the shirt and crushed him against the pillar. The science staff had difficulty finding a good specimen of the SFAT, or compiler, to autopsy. The only specimen autopsied was almost completely destroyed, but it was obvious that there were compilers of cyborg some kind. The biological component of the compiler is so closely linked to the machine that it can never survive without it. The compiler's actual body is very small, resembling closely to a mammalian brain, except that the neurons are much finer and far more complex. End of report, end of message. Alright. Aliens are weird. Thanks for the summary. What? Is this a puzzle? Alright. Whatever that was about. Uh-oh. Hi guys. Anybody else? Health station. There we go. Oh, I can hold it and heal. Okay. I guess I was mistaken about that. Hmm. Don't quite get it. Uh-oh. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, why didn't you lift me up? Hmm. Lift me up, Johnny. The mechanism behind this does elude me. I will admit as much. Alright, one of you yahoos lower. Yeah. Now go back up. Now go back up. Just gotta be patient. Alright, it didn't work. I just had it. Why did I step off? I'm so silly. I had it. Had it. Dang. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Suckers. This seems... Hmm. Incoming message from Lila. You have not completed your mission. You must replace all the circuits. With every passing moment, the opportunity for us to counterattack is fading. Yeah? Your point? I'm trying to progress, lady. Uh-oh. I might be dead. No way, I'm still alive. Somehow. Here we go. Put one chip in. And last one. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on, let me out. Alright, let's get out of here. Incoming message from Lila. Well done. I have detected defense drones activating all over the ship. Reports from security forces are jubilant. Now, the four will encounter stiff resistance, and they will have to pay for blood for every move. The colony appears to be under attack. I detected 7 forward dropships entering the atmosphere only minutes ago. Trajectory analysis indicates that the ships were heading for the outskirts of the colony. Shortly thereafter, I lost communications with the colony. Something has come to my attention. I will inform you at the teleport. Teleport now. End message. Jump pad activated. Defense channel, security channel open. Defense priority 120F. Incoming message from Leela. I have some bad news. Durandal has gone rampant, and he is in the angry state. This explains how Durandal was able to communicate with the Four in this fit, while I have not. Theoretically, the Marathon computer net is not big enough to sustain rampant growth for very long. This means that as Durandal grows into the computer net, that he will begin to affect all aspects of the ship, resulting in unpredictable failures of otherwise benign computer systems. I have teleported you here to make sure that Durandal cannot access a vital section of the ship. There are a series of control switches that you will need to activate to block his access. This is where you are now. Study the map so you can do this quickly. Here's the first of 3 switches you need to activate. Here's the second. Here's the third. Be warned that the aliens have already entered this area. End message. Alright. That was quicker than I suspected. Ow! My back! Guys, I just got here. Uh-oh. Leela, you could have teleported me to any better spot. Getting my ass beat over here. What the? What's even the point? Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I can tell. Well, there's Leela. Bro's waiting in the cut. Ow! Uh-oh. Is this a save? It beat my ass. Someone heal me. There we go. All better. Unauthorized access alarm. Security breached. Data transfer cohesion. Searching string. Crist. The Crist Soul Orbiters. The Crist Soul Orbiters, or cargo and resources in system transports, were huge ships shaped like a hollow potato and designed to be able to move huge amounts of material between Earth and Mars with low cost and, theoretically, low maintenance. The system was simple. The Crist was put into orbit around Sol on the plane of the ecliptic. Built with a powerful solar sail, the Crist could change its orbit easily to pass by Earth or Mars. On a flyby, materials could be loaded or offloaded. The energy used to accelerate or decelerate the materials would be supplied by the solar sail. Loading was accomplished with a giant tether and reel system, which would swing the materials into orbit behind the Crist and then reel it in slowly. Offloading was accomplished with a powerful ion beam, which would pound the offloading materials with a steady stream of ion particles. The design of the Crist was innovative and useful, but it was not low maintenance. Of the 5 Crists that were built, 4 lasted around 100 years, and the other only 73 before needed to be brought back to Earth and refitted. Each refitting took about 15 years and completely occupied Earth's spaceship building facility for that time. The result was that no more than 5 Crists could be kept in service at any time. No Crist was ever built after 2310. The Crist failures devastated Mars. As the first 5 Crists were built, Mars' colony grew quickly, confident that the growth would continue. But when the source of Mars' resources failed, the colony found that it had overgrown, its supportable size, and extreme poverty struck most of the population. Each time that a Crist broke down, the result was famine on Mars. The conversation of Deimos into the Marathon began when Mars' colony was at the height of its power. By the time it was completed 64 years later, the decline of Mars was well advanced. During that time, the Martian population had seen its standard of living drop by 80%. On top of oppressive poverty, Martians saw one of their moons being converted into a colony ship in an expensive and risky colony venture, which predominantly funded by a ruling foreign power. The argument to make the Marathon into a Crist became more and more popular, but the UECS never seriously considered this an option. The farther that Mars sank into the depths of poverty, the more that the marathon became a symbol of oppression for the Martian people. The declining Martian world. After the marathon left Mars, the UCSC's attention focused primarily on technological development and the upkeep of the Chris. Mars left to decay. Population continued to increase. Population continued to increase as attempts at mandating abortion or sterilization always started revolt. Spurious interrupted. Further access denied. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied. Okay, so it sounds like, bro. It was two of them. Wish you knew what that did. Delicious ammo. Yeah, it sounds like Mars had it rough. I wonder who migrated to Mars. Like, who went and thought, yes, I want to live on Mars, not on Mother Earth. Couldn't be me. Sounds like a terrible idea, honestly. I'm all for space venturing, but I'm also all for, being on a planet that's known to me and is not liable to screw me over. The Earth does get pretty screwed in a lot of media, but it doesn't get screwed that often. Especially in comparison to, like, oh, we're going to another planet to search for more sustainable life. What did this do? Oh, I guess that was a switch. Okay, that's one switch then. This is a save, so I'll save here. Oh boy, this place is a maze. Okay, I assume that switch unlocked this guy. So, this is the heal terminal. Alright, now it's just a circle. So let's go this way. Maybe I have to turn the switch off or something? Believe me, viewer, this is as confusing as for me as it probably is for you. No, I can't even turn it off. Yep. Wherever I gotta go, I gotta figure it out myself. My left and right broke for some reason. Okay, now it's working. Very strange. Thought I was gonna have to quit. Possibly a momentary glitch. Do these buttons even do anything? Are they lockers or something? Okay, this is a switch. Okay, that's two switches. Now I just gotta find a third. Was that there before? I don't feel like it was. Uh-huh. I got that one, so I just gotta get the one that's like slightly up and to the right. Yeah, one of those seems like switch relevant. Maybe those doors unlocked? Nah. Nope. I'm out of ideas. We'll just keep wandering around until we figure something out. Okay, there's a door over there. Is that the open door? Huh, okay. We're cooking. We're cooking. Bleh. Talking so weird because I have stuff in my... I just finished eating. I've noticed whenever I finish eating and I start recording, I always have to cough a little bit. So maybe recording soon after eating is the best idea. Okay, I think that's the third switch. Anybody hiding out in the cut? Can't even fit in there. Weapons and ammo. Ow. Everybody out of the pool? Nope. Everybody's not out of the pool. Where are you, man? I saw you. There you are. I missed. For real? There's a save, thank goodness. Baton. Is it supposed to be obvious what this does? Well, it turns off, so that means something happens. Oh, this. Really? Come on, game. I really just ran across that gap, huh? Alright. Not gonna look a gift horse in that mouth too much. Uh-oh. It's pretty funny. Come on, guys. I'm waiting for you. And then there was one. Alright. All clear. Heal me up, baby. Hooray. Is there anything down there? No, it just looks like if you fall, they'll have to get you back up somehow. Any ammo? Yeah, there's extra some ammo down there. Yeah, and sweet. Yep, this is the viewy hole. It always pays to be thorough. I'm going to assume this doesn't lead anywhere, but might as well take a look. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah, you missed. Anybody else? Do I spy any ammo? I do. I do spy some ammo. Shame I can't pick up the gun for, you know, more ammo. The game really seems like it doesn't want you to not have an assault rifle. I would fathom it's very hard to play this game without that. Ow. Dude, what? Whoa. Gotcha. As usual, is there any ammo down here? Well, I can come back up, but I'm not seeing any. Not seeing anything ammo shaped around here. Well, that's unfortunate. It really make you work to get to this, huh? At least this one's very clear cut, like the objective is over here. Message from Leela. Durandal has been denied access to some of the more critical computer systems that should ensure the mobility and reliability of the defense drones. Unfortunately, I have received a distress signal from some of the crew who have sealed themselves off in one of the nearby access areas. They say that they have lost control over the doors and elevators of the level, and that the four have access to the area. It appears that Durandal has reacted to our move against him by giving the four access to a formerly secure area. We will have to deal with Durandal sooner or later, but we can't be distracted from the four attack. I only hope that his rampant behavior won't continually sabotage our defense efforts. I am sending you to go save the crew. Clear the area of aliens. If any of the crew survive, then perhaps we can get an intelligence report from them. End message. Jump pad activated. Don't like this music. I don't think I'm gonna be much help. Not really sure how I was supposed to help there. Jesus, man. Leela, I don't think I have enough ammo for a complete extermination. As much as I want to do that, I don't think I'm packing that much heat. Yes, sis, I'm not packing that much heat. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's all my assault ammo. Alright, we're doing something, I guess. Wow, you really can get airtime in this game. Never noticed. Okay, I'm not getting out that way. This just seems to hit the lights. Now, how do I get out of here? There we go. Always something or another. Okay. Ooh. Yes, please, load me up. I'm guessing this is launcher shells. Yep, launcher shells. Well, I appreciate that, although I don't need much launcher shells. Hmm? Now where I thought that would lead. Uh-oh. Are these my guys, or? Seems like my guys. Jeez. Oh, thank goodness. Is there a button I need to press, or? Oh, it goes up a little bit more. Did not notice. From where? I'm just blind firing. 9 grenade shells. It's not the amount I want to spend on you. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, man, I can tell. Uh-oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9 shells in total. Sorry, man. Are these humans or... Okay, I guess you guys are buddies. Those look like 4, so I'm just gonna start blasting. Yeah. Haha. You're up there and I'm down here. Huh? Come on, guys. I'm a little busy. Where was I? Dang it. Figure out a way up there somehow. Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry, man. Tried to get there as fast as I could. At least I softened you up. Whoa, hey, man. Hey, what's up? Alright, bye. Hey, guys. You're, free? Dude. I'm just gonna... Whoops. Sorry. I wonder what was ever behind here. Your lives mean nothing to me. Hey, did you guys see that? That was crazy. What just happened? Wasn't me. Okay, bye. That was crazy, though. What the? Where the hell did you come from? Notice me. Alright, Leela. I've been shooting these guys for a little bit now. Here we go. Shut up. We good yet? I've saved some people. Not all of them, but some of them. I think that qualifies for a head pat. Leela. Well, I'll just save just in case. Just in case something pops me, because I'm not going through that gauntlet again. Yeah, nothing in there of interest. Oh, there was ammo over here. Nice. For some reason, my controller has deigned to stop letting me see left and right again. Let me talk to Leela, please.
They're everywhere.
I allowed too many civilians to be killed. And I did my best, man. Income is from Leela. This time is limited. There is a large group of heavily armed four approaching the section of the ship where I have transported you. Their only logical destination is the sensitive engineering area's aft section of the ship. As we are not yet positioned to halt their advance by force, I have decided to depressurize a large area of their path in order to slow their progress. Unfortunately, I cannot remotely seal the airlocks and isolate the zones I wish to depressurize from nearby living quarters. Exposing this area to space without first isolating it will kill hundreds of human crew. You will have to go and close the doors. This is your current location. This is the first airlock. Second. Okay. Where's my save port? Well, I can get up there. I might attain riches beyond measure. Oh wait, are these human pods? Sorry, bro. I know you're taking your 15 minutes, but we're on a schedule. Uh-oh. You look a little bit more dangerous. I'm not reading that. That seems uninteresting. Dude. Whoa. It homes? Yeah, take that. Wait, is this a puzzle? Oh, god damn it. Always with the puzzles. Does that stay lowered or what? Seems like it stays lowered. Yeah, whatever, man. I'll just hop it. I don't care. Hi? What's this button do? What's this button do? Bro, let me in. I'm cool. Bro, let me in. Bro. Oh, there's a elevator. 2 elevators. In here now. Okay. What about me? Please. For the love of Pete's sake. Yeah? Okay, cool. Now, can I go up? No, I'm not allowed. Okay, whatever. I see the order. Hmm. Finally. Jesus. God damn you, woman. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to run up on you in your 15 minutes. Ow. Marathon, why are you built like this? Why? What is even the point? Can I shoot it? Huh? Incoming message from Leela. Good work. I will begin the decompression process in a moment. I have finished briefing the civilian crew you rescued a few hours ago. They are the only group to survive prolonged contact with the aliens that I've been able to talk with. They maintain that the aliens were loading as many humans as possible onto the shuttlecraft and flying them to the 4 mothership. I have watched many such shuttles bringing supplies to the aliens, but I had no idea they were carrying humans back to the alien ship. I will brief you more on your next mission when you arrive. You may not exactly go where I want you to end up because this is interference in the computer net. Good luck. Teleport ready. If you're trying to teach me how grenades open doors, then yes, I'm aware. Huh? I can... What's this about? I can overcharge to yellow? Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Uh-huh. Anybody else want some? There's a save point, so I want it. Ew. Alrighty. Phew. I am slightly annoyed, but I had fun. I'm a bit tired of Marathon right now. So, we're gonna call it there. Mazes. Mazes in these games. Thank goodness for a map. Oh man, I would have probably gone crazy without the big map. And my controller is acting oddly with this game somehow, for some reason. Maybe that's just the quirk of this particular session. But in any case, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.